Morning, peeps. Morning. Morning. Oh my God, my my arm feels like it's gonna fall out of its socket. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a backpacking trip, and it shows. My foot feels good right now. It's this foot, the left foot, and it's on that side. I'm gonna do 14.5 miles today. I'm also gonna take it slow. Next water source isn't for 7 miles. I've got 2 liters on me. That'll be enough for the morning. If it was the afternoon, I wouldn't be doing 2 liters, just because how much I'd be sweating. But that'll get me to 7 miles. All right, let's get to it. Most importantly, even though I'm hurting, it's still gonna be a beautiful day. I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised. This section, at least from where I started till now, it's been looking like this, man. You know, there's like a few rocky sections, but few and far in between. Like, I'll take this. Where was this yesterday? Towards the end of my day yesterday, it was just all rocks. I completely forgot there was actually like a nice stretch or two. I think I'm about 3 or 4 miles in. So, dude, I am trying to go slow. It just, sometimes my feet have other plans. Well, I just got word from a northbounder that the water cache that I'm coming up on, that I was kind of relying on, is gone. Someone apparently stole it. I guess it was like hung up in a tree by chains. And he said the tree is cut down, the chains are gone, and the water's gone. That means I have about a liter, and I need to make that last me, fuck, man, probably like another 7 when I get to the road. I can't do that. I know there's a restaurant, the Blue Mountain something. I'm gonna go see if they can fill up my bottles, because if not, they're gonna get charged with murder 'cause I gonna die. Someone around here really hates when hikers have water, because they cut that tree down. This tree was like standing up here. It had 5 gallons on the tree, and you could pull it down with a chain, I believe. Someone does not want hikers to have water. It's very weird. So now I gotta go to Blue Mountain Resort and get water from there. All right, mission accomplished. Although I walked in and there was a young girl and, "Hi, how can I help you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just need to refill water. Is there a bathroom or water fountain?" "Oh, you might have to buy your own." I'm like, "What? No way." Even if you have like a garden hose outside or a spigot, she's like, "I don't think that's allowed." So she walks me over to the vending machines, and then on the other side of them is a water fountain. So, whew, I don't think she's ever seen a thru hiker before. I was gonna have lunch there, but everybody's staring at me and making me feel weird. So I'm gonna go to the parking lot, have lunch, and then keep on going. Oh my God, my hips. My hips are shot, man. They hurt so bad. Coming down that mountain, I was all the way up there. Right there is where the flag is. So then I was coming down this way. I haven't been on that mountain in years. I think the last time I went on that mountain, I went up and I brought my poor dog. Alright, as you can see,
Made it to camp. The last 3 miles or so. So when I took that last video, wasn't I coming down? Or no, I came down off of Lehigh Gap, and I was talking in the camera. As soon as that video was over with, the camera just shut off. And I didn't realize until after my bag was packed. So I didn't feel like getting another battery. And I didn't get another battery the entire time until I got to camp. So sorry. I just didn't feel like recording the last 3 miles. But I made it. I think what's happening when the battery's at 20%, the new ones that I bought, when it's at 20%, they just die and they don't come back on. So if I'm using one of those batteries, I gotta put another one in there. So if it does happen, I have a replacement. I ended up doing, I think 17 and a half or 16 and a half. I was gonna do 14 and a half, but the campsite was kind of overgrown. So I just kept going. And then I found this nice place, which is like pine needles everywhere. So I'm glad I kept going. There's a heat index. Not heat index. An air quality index of like 221. If you didn't notice in my videos, the air is very bad right now. And I'm surprised I did 16 and a half. I had to take a lot of breaks, man. A lot of breaks. Alright, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow.